friends, welcome to the most important topic, profit and loss accounting arithmetic. It is very important for every competitive exams. In this part 1 profit and loss account, we will be discussing about introduction about profit and loss account. Like what is a cost price, what is a selling price, what is a profit, it is nothing but a gain, and what is a loss, what is a profit percentage and what is a loss percentage. Let me explain all these things with an example. For suppose, if I purchased a mobile phone for 20,000 rupees, amount is 20,000 rupees. After few days, I sold that mobile for rupees 21,000 rupees. Here, this 20,000 rupees is nothing but cost price, and this 21,000 rupees is nothing but selling price. Here purchased for 20,000 rupees and sold for 21,000 rupees. Cost price and selling price. Finally, I got profit. How much? 1,000 rupees. Because here cost price is less than selling price, then I got profit. How much profit? Here profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Means here the difference in between selling price and cost price. SP equal to 21,000 and the cost price equal to 20,000 rupees. Then finally profit is how much? 1,000 rupees is profit. Now I want to calculate profit percentage. Here profit percentage formula is profit by cost price into 100. What is the formula for profit percentage? Here profit percentage equal to profit by cost price into 100. Okay, now here profit percentage equal to profit is how much? 1,000 rupees by cost price. Cost price is 20,000 rupees. 20,000 into 100. So cancel zeros. Now see 10 by 2, 5. Then 5 percentage is profit. Okay. Now see, I purchased a mobile phone for rupees 20,000 rupees. Same. But I sold that mobile for 18,000 rupees. How much? 18,000 rupees. Here this is CP and this is SP. Cost price and selling price. Now see, I got profit or loss? Here loss. Because cost price is greater than selling price. How much difference is there? 2,000. 2,000 rupees loss is there. Here what is the formula for loss? Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. If you want to find out profit or loss, first of all, find out the difference in between selling price and cost price. If the difference is positive, then we got profit. Otherwise, that is loss. Here, CP minus SP. If cost price is greater than selling price, then we got loss. Here, SP is greater than CP, then we got profit. Now see, cost price is 20,000. 20,000 minus 18,000 rupees. Then loss is how much? 2,000 rupees is loss. Okay. Now I want to find out the loss percentage. What is the formula for loss percentage? Loss percentage equal to loss by cost price into 100. Observe here, at denominator always cost price is there. Because here cost price is fixed 20,000 and 20,000. But I sold that mobile phone for different rates, 21,000 and 18,000 rupees. Here denominator is same, that is always a cost price. Loss percentage equal to loss by CP into 100. Here what is meant by a loss? Loss is CP minus SP. So that is 2,000 rupees. 2,000 by cost price is how much? 20,000 rupees into 100. Cancel zeros. Then finally I got how much? 10% loss. Here cost price, that is CP, and selling price SP, profit or gain formula is P equal to SP minus CP. If SP is greater than CP, then we will get profit, and loss formula is L equal to loss CP minus SP. If cost price is greater than selling price, then we will get loss. Profit percentage formula is profit percentage equal to profit by cost price into 100, and loss percentage equal to loss by CP into 100. At denominator always we have to take CP only, cost price only. I have divided the questions present in profit and loss account in different types. Now let us move to type 1 in profit and loss account. See first question. A person purchased an article for 7,000 rupees and he sold it for 8,000 rupees. Find his profit or loss percentage. See here, purchased means that is a cost price. Cost price equal to how much? 7,000 rupees. And he sold it for how much? 8,000 rupees. So SP equal to 8,000 rupees. Now what is the question? Find his profit or loss percentage. Okay, profit or loss percentage means here CP is 7,000 and SP is 8,000. Selling price is greater than cost price. Then here in this case we got profit. Okay. So profit equal to how much? 1,000. The difference in between CP and SP, that is 1,000 rupees. Here profit percentage equal to profit by cost price into 100. Profit is 1,000 and cost price is 7,000 into 100. Then what is the result? 1 by 7 into 100. If you know percentages concept well, then you can easily answer this type of fractions. 1 by 7 into 100 means in percentages, what is the percentage? 14.28 percentage. See second question. A person purchased an article for 900 rupees and he sold it for 800 rupees. Then find loss percentage. Directly in this question they are asked loss percentage. Here a person purchased, cost price is how much? 900 rupees and he sold it for, selling price is 800 rupees. Then find out loss percentage. Loss percentage equal to loss by cost price into 100. What is the loss here? 100 rupees, because cost price is greater than selling price. What is the difference in between these two? 100 rupees. That is loss. Loss by cost price equal to 900 into 100. So what is the result? 1 by 9 into 100. Fraction value 1 by 9. Convert this into percentages. So what is the percentages value? 11.11 percentage. If you want this type of conversions, please do visit percentages part 1. Now see third question. Ravi purchased a cycle for 3,600 rupees and he spends 400 for repair and he sold it for 3,800. Find his profit or loss percentage. Here Ravi purchased a cycle for how much? Cost price equal to 3,600 rupees and he spends 400 rupees for repair. 400 rupees for repair. Now take the total of these two. How much? 4,000 rupees. Now the new value of CP equal to 4,000 rupees at the time of selling. Okay, selling price equal to how much? 3,800. Now find out profit or loss percentage. Here CP equal to 4,000 and SP equal to 3,800. Definitely here there is a loss. So L, loss percentage equal to how much loss? 200 rupees rupees loss. By what is the cost price? 4,000 rupees. 4,000 into 100. So 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. Now here 5 times cancelled. So 5% is the result. Now see fourth question. If the CP of an article is 4/5 of its SP, find profit or loss percentage. If the cost price of an article is 4/5 of its SP, CP equal to 4/5 of SP, then finally find out the profit or loss percentage. Now see, CP by SP equal to what? 4/5. Here CP is a 4 and SP is a 5. Or CP is a 40 or SP is 50. Or CP is a 400, SP is a 500. 4,000, 5,000. Like that. Take any value. Directly I want to take these values. CP equal to 4 and SP equal to 5. Cost price is less than selling price, then there is a profit. So find out the profit percentage. How much profit? 1. Difference is 1. 1 by cost price is how much? 4 into 100. 1 by 4 into 100 equal to 25%. Profit or loss? Profit. 25% profit. Now see fifth question. The CP of an article is 1/5 more than its SP. See here. Fourth question is CP is 4/5 of SP. But in this question 1/5 more than its SP, more than or less than. See, CP of an article is 1/5. CP equal to 1/5, 1/5 more than its SP means 1/5 SP plus SP. Here CP equal to SP plus 1/5 SP. Now 1/5 plus 1 SP selling price. Then here 6/5 SP. Now CP by SP equal to how much? 6/5. CP equal to 6 and SP equal to 5. Then here there is a loss. Loss percentage equal to how much loss? 1 and CP equal to how much? 6. 1/6 into 100. Now what is the value? 1/6 into 100 value is 16. 2/3% value. 16 2/3% loss. Now let us move to type 2 questions. Now sixth question. This is a type 2. Cost price of an article is 800 rupees. At what price it must be sold to get a profit of 20%? We can solve this type of questions in different ways. I want to explain 2 methods. First method is percentage method. Cost price of an article is 800 rupees. CP equal to 800 rupees. At what price it must be sold to get a profit of 20%? We have to find out the selling price. Always take CP, cost price equal to 100%. Here 100% is equal to what? 800. Method 1 is take CP equal to 100%. 100% equal to how much? 800. Now here find out the selling price to get a profit of 20%. Profit means add that 20% to this 100%. That will be the selling price percentage. So 120% equal to how much? Now cross multiply. 800 into 120 by 100. No need to write a percent symbols because cancelled here. So now cancel zeros. Now what is the value? 0 and 6, 9. 960 rupees is the result. Now see method 2. Here profit percentage equal to how much? 20%. First of all, convert this 20 percentage in the form of fractions. 20 percentage means 1 by 5. Now here numerator is a profit because here profit percentage and denominator is always a cost price CP. Now what is selling price? SP equal to CP plus profit. CP is a 5 and P is 1, that equal to 6. Selling price equal to 6. Now we have to calculate the selling price. Here cost price equal to 800. So 5 is equal to 800. Then find out 6 is equal to what? Now calculate, cross multiply 800 into 6 by 5. How many times cancelled? 1 and 6 0. 160, that equal to 0 and 6 6 are 36, 3 and 6 plus 3 is 9. 960 rupees. This is method 1 and this is method 2. Learn both methods. Here profit percentage is 20 percentage. So this method is very easy to follow. First, suppose if profit percentage or loss percentages are in decimals, means 12.5 percentage or 33.33 percentage or 37.8 percentage, like this, then this method 2 will be helpful. By using this method too, we can save our time in exam. Now see 7th question. By selling an article for 770 rupees, a man obtained 12.5% loss. Find the cost of article. Find the cost price of article. By selling an article, selling price equal to what? 770 rupees. A man obtained 12.5% loss. Loss percentage equal to how much? 12.5%. Then finally find out cost price. Here always take cost price is 100%. So 100% equal to what? We have to find out that one. Here selling price equal to 770 and loss percentage equal to 12.5. So subtract this 12.5% from this 100%. Then what will be the result? 87.5. So 87.5% is equal to how much? 770. This is a selling price percentage because this is a loss percentage. Now calculate 100%. Cross multiply 770 into 100 by 87.5 percentage. Percentage and percentage gets cancelled. Now see here 7 cancelled, 1 1 0 and here 1 time and 2 times and 5 times. 12.5 cancelled 8 times in this 100. That equal to 880 is the result. This is first method. Now see second method. Loss percentage equal to how much? 12.5%. 12.5% in the form of fractions equal to what? 1 by 8. 12.5 is 1 by 8. So here this is a loss percentage. That's why numerator is loss and denominator is cost price. Now what will be the selling price? Here there is a loss. So selling price equal to cost price minus loss. So 7. Now find out what is equivalent value of this 8. Here in the question given that 7 equal to how much? 770, because selling price equal to what? 770. So 7 equal to 770. Then find out the cost price. 8 equal to how much? So here cross multiply 770 into 8 by 7. How many times cancelled? 110 time. Then 880 is the result. Find out which method is easy for you, then follow that method. Both are very important methods. Now see 8th question. A person purchased an article for 3,200 rupees. So cost price equal to how much? 3,200 rupees. And he sold at a profit of 56.25%. Profit percentage equal to 56.25%. Then finally find out SP, selling price equal to what? Now see first method. Here 100% is equal to how much? 3200. And here profit percentage means selling price equal to cost price plus profit percentage. 100% plus 56.25%. 156.25% equal to how much? Cross multiply 3200 into 156.25 by 100. Two zeros cancel. After two digits place dot. Now what is the result? 5000 rupees. What is the selling price? 5000 rupees. Now see method 2. Take profit percentage. Profit percentage equal to 56.25%. What is the fraction value of this 56.25%? Percentages concept is also very important concept in arithmetic. 56.25% fractional value. Split this one into 50 plus 6.25%. That equal to 50% plus 6.25%. What is meant by 50%? 1 by 2 plus 6.25% means 1 by 16. That equal to here 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 16. 9 means this is a profit and 16 means this is cost price. At denominator always there is a cost price. Now selling price equal to what? There is a profit. So add these two values, then that is the selling price. If there is a loss, then subtract these two. SP equal to 16 plus 9 is 25. Now find out the selling price value. Here 16 parts equal to how much? Cost price equal to 3200. 25 parts equal to how much? Now cross multiply or cancel here 16. How many times cancelled here? 2 times. So 200. Here 25. 25 into 2. Okay. 16 into 2 means 32. 32 into 100. Here 25 into 2 means 50. Place 2 zeros extra. So what is the value? 5000 rupees. Now see 9th question. A person purchased an article for 2400 rupees. Purchased cost price equal to 2400 rupees. And he sold at a loss of 37.5%. Loss percentage equal to 37.5%. Find SP. SP equal to how much? Try to solve this question in method 1 yourself. I want to explain in method 2. Take this one. Loss percentage equal to 37.5%. This is equal to what? 3 by 8. Okay, 3 by 8 equal to 37.5%. If you know this fractional value, directly write this. Otherwise, 37.5 by 100, then cancel that, then we get this result. That is a lot of time wasting. So remember these values. 3 by 8 means 3 parts means loss and 8 means here CP. We should find out SP. SP is equal to difference. Take difference of these two. What is that? 5. So here CP 8 equal to how much? 2400. SP 5 equal to how much? Cross multiplication 2400 into 5 by 8. 300 into 5, that equal to 1500 rupees is selling price. 10th question. If CP of an article is 800, CP equal to 800, at what price it must be sold to get a loss of 30%? Here 100% is equal to 800. Yet what price? It must be sold to get a loss of 30%. Loss means subtract that 30% from this 100%. Then 70% is equal to how much? Then here 800 into 70 by 100. Cancel 0 zeros and 8 sevens. 560 is the result. Without writing this expression, see here 100% is equal to 800 means into 8. 100 into 8 equal to 800. Then into 8. 7 into 8 is 56. So 560 is the result. Now see 11th question. By selling an article for 900 rupees, a man obtained 80% profit. So here 180% equal to 900 rupees. Then find out the cost price. 100% is equal to how much? Here 18 by 2 means 9. Okay, 18 by 2 means here 9. 10 by 2 means 5. Then after 9, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. Here 1 zero. Here 1 0 and place 2 zeros here. Answer is 500. Otherwise cross multiply values. 900 into 100 by 180. 0 0 gets cancelled and this 9 cancelled 2 times in this 18. This 2 cancelled in this 10 5 times. Then result is 500. Now see 12th question. By selling an article for 1, 2, 3, 4 rupees, a man obtained 30% loss. So 70% equal to how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 rupees. And at what price it must be sold to get a gain of 40%. Gain of 40% means cost price is 100%. Add 40 to that 100%. So 140% equal to how much? Here 70 equal to this much and 140 equal to how much? See here, this is doubled. So into 2. What is the result? 2, 4, 6, 8 is the result. Now see last question in this video. By selling an article for 570 rupees, a person loses 5%. If he sold for 660 rupees, find his profit or loss percentage. By selling an article for 570 rupees, a person loses 5%. Here take cost price is always 100%. A person loses 5% means how much? 95% equal to how much? 570. Then what is the question? If he sold for 660 rupees, then find out percentage value. So here find out the percentage value, cross multiply 660 into 95% by 570. 0 0 gets cancelled and cancellation 22 and here 1 time and 9 times. 19 how many times? 5 times. So here 0 110%. Actually CP is what? 100%. But here value is 110%. Means there is a profit. How much profit? 10% profit. Okay, profit is 10%. At the end there are 3 more questions. Try to solve those and write your answers in comment section. If you like the way of explanation, please hit the like button and share to your friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.